If Reyna is useless, how can something be so good in her? Well, you are not something. And no one is quite like Paper X. But let's go back to the start. Why is Reyna considered useless in pro play? And why is she so despised in ranked? There is one key thing that distinguishes duelists from other agents, and that's their ability to create space. You have Jet with her smoke dash mechanic and quick movement abilities. You have Raze, who has satchels, a nade and a boombot to create space. You have Phoenix, who has strong flashes, and his ult also creates a lot of space for the team by forcing players back. Neon's movement abilities are also great for creating space, as well as her wall allows to cut off enemies. And even Yoru can create space with his flashes and TPs. So, let's have a look at Reyna's kit. First, her flash, called Leer. Arguably one of the weakest flashes in the game, it's really strong when it comes to chaos, giving the enemy one more thing to shoot. However, at close range, its effects are greatly reduced, meaning that you can get killed from close angles. Plus, due to the low health, it does not take many bullets to destroy. Really, when it comes to flashes, Phoenix's flash is far superior. Now onto her signature ability, which is the reason people often play her. Comprised of two different sub-abilities, which can be activated off getting a kill or an assist. One ability, Devour, allows you to heal your health and shields, as long as you're in sight of the healing orb. The healing lasts up to 30 seconds. The other ability, Dismiss, allows you to become invulnerable for 2 seconds, but it removes your ability to shoot. This allows you to get out of some tricky situations. You have up to 2 uses of the signature ability per round. However, her ult is essentially a buff to her signature ability. Once activated, you have infinite uses of the signature ability. Upon getting a kill, the timer for the ult to run out is reset. Upon using the orb, you are healed, plus your invulnerability now becomes invulnerability and invisibility. Really, when it comes to her kit, other than maybe her flash, it's purely selfish. It's designed to allow the Reyna player to get multiple kills. On paper, she seems like a very strong agent. Many Valorant players dread the phrase, Insta-lock Reyna. Rank does not reflect a structured team-based environment. Often players will play for themselves and disregard any sense of teamwork. That's where Reyna comes in. She, as mentioned before, is very selfish, meaning that at ranked, you can pick her and not have to rely on your teammates. Because of this, in lower ranks, she often dominates due to the fact her heal is stronger to less chance of getting headshotted, and her flash is also buffed in lower ranks because people have weaker aim, therefore they can't shoot it as fast, allowing her to be a very strong smurfing agent. So why does she fail as a duelist? Now, there is high potential for multi-kills when Reyna is on defense. On attack, it's a different story. Compared to duelists with fast movement abilities, i.e. Jet, Raze, Neon, and even some cases Yoru, Reyna does not have that fast entry into sight. Therefore, when being mixed with initiators, Reyna's ability to capitalize off stuns, flashes, or even reveals is far weaker than other duelists. You can't create as much chaos on the defending player. This becomes even more the case when you're hitting a site against a sentinel, as Reyna. You don't have the ability to speed past Sentinel's utility, and requires Reyna to have to kill the player on site to make it worth it, whereas other duelists can die and it can be just as beneficial as it forces the defender back and often allows for the player to be traded. Often this is why in ranked you will see a Reyna player lurking or not coming with the team, as when they're having a bad game, it's hard to gain momentum on attack. Even on defense, Reyna can have a hard time holding sight, as her utility is not as strong as other duelists when it comes to stalling, compared to a Raze nade, a Neon stun, etc. So why does Paper X use Reyna then?
See if Foot can find themselves another Thrifty.
Something is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fall, and the blind is still through there on the Maj as well. Something comes away with two. Empress not popped, says not needed. Knows that they're going to be going in against the lighter buy, and now he's got himself a third. He's looking for the fourth, and something is on for the ace. Dismisses forward, he's on the hunt, he's looking for him. Kiwi tucked into the corner, can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot. There's something.
Paper X often uses out-of-the-box strategies and does not copy from other teams. Now, Reyna can work in two very set circumstances. When a player is feeling it, when the mechanical skill is on point and they're hitting every shot. The other circumstance, combined with this, is when the team comp has Harbor in it. How does Harbor help Reyna? Well, the use of the Cascade allows for Reyna players to take quick engagements and dismiss out, kind of acting like a Jet smoke dash. So, with something on Reyna who doesn't miss a shot, and with Forsaken on Harbor, setting him up for kills, this is why it works for Paper X. Now, I don't really know if Reyna will ever be changed. As for one, if she is buffed, she will terrorize lower ranks even more, and she's still popular in ranked. The buff would have to be something that only affects pro play or team environments, so I don't really have the answers here. So if there's any ideas on how to improve Reyna, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching to the very end. This video took me a while to make, and I'm trying out a new editing style. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe for more, and check out my other videos.